Hello, my name is Stephen Dedman. I'm Head of Privacy at Vodafone Group. I'm going to talk to you about the PCR process this year. If you remember last year, we focused on law enforcement and our law enforcement policy. That's one of our top critical risks, and it will continue to be a top critical risk for the foreseeable future. One of our other top critical risks is around permissions and transparency. So from a customer perspective, the way we're transparent with them about the way we use their data and how we give them choice over the way we use their data is the most visible aspect of what we do around privacy. Most of the other things are hidden in our business and they can't see them. So from a customer perspective, this is really the most visible aspect of what we do. And because it's about interfacing with our customers, it's one of the hardest things to get right. And it's one of the things that companies like ours and many other companies, particularly in the internet space, are frequently and constantly criticised about. It's also an area that policymakers are really focusing on, the way companies use data and monetize data and deal with transparency and consent. So we have a policy called the Permissions Policy Standard, which sets out the baseline requirements for how much permission and transparency we give to our customers against all the different types of data we have in our business and all the different reasons why we use it. And this year we're going to focus on asking you to check the compliance with that policy inside your business. And there are two steps to the process. The first step is, in order to do the exercise, you need to know what data does your business have about our customers and what is it using it for. Until you've done that, you can't assess the question of whether you have the right permissions that you need for those types of data uses and purposes. So there's a two-step process. The first step is working with your different business colleagues who will own all the different systems in your business to identify what data you have and why you're using it. And then the second step is looking at each of those different data type and uses combinations to identify the level of transparency and permission that we have to use that data for that purpose. So there's two steps to it. And what we're going to be doing over the next week or so is setting up a couple of video calls with you to explain the tools that we have that are in the Permissions Policy Standard and some of the other tools and templates that we'll give to you to help you go through this exercise and break it down into some simple bite-sized chunks. So that's more or less it. It's a very important and high-profile issue for us as a company, and something that we've invested a lot of both time but also money in developing solutions and standards to improve permissions, which your business colleagues will be working on with my business colleagues. But this piece of policy compliance work is a critical part of making sure that we have the right mapping of what we're doing at the moment in our business to bring on those new solutions. So thank you for your support, and obviously I'll be very happy to answer any questions when we have our video call. Thank you.